Hello YouTube, doing another review, and since Walking Dead is coming up very soon, figured I'd do a short review of The Walking Dead Season 7 trailer. I'm sure there's going to be more clips and whatnot coming up to Season 7. One of the best shows I've ever seen, like hands down. Like it's up there with Game of Thrones, and like last season it left us on a bit of a cliffhanger, which pissed me off. We all knew that Negan was coming, and someone was gonna die. If you read the comics, it's clearly. Everyone knows that it's Glenn that Negan kills in the comics, so it left us on a bit of a cliffhanger, which again, yeah, it was pretty shitty for the writers and producers of the show to just leave audience like that. But now that everyone's kind of like getting closer to this, getting ready for the premiere of Walking Dead, I figure I'd do my thoughts and comments on and who I think ultimately got killed at the end of the season. So we're gonna watch the trailer right now and see, give our thoughts and comments and my predictions and the outcome of the season and how it's gonna basically play out. And here we go.
I'm gonna beat the holy hell out of one of you.
So yeah, he basically did this like really fantastic scene at the beginning of, or the very end of the episode. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Like,
I believe this one for your little girl.
You don't need a picture of me. You never will again.
so we're just having like a little bit of flashbacks and
You're doing this because you want to die.
of the past season 6 basically.
We can find a way. I'm still with you.
We can make it.
Wherever we all wind up. You win?
I'm in.
I've changed, adapted. I'm a survivor.
Eugene.
We fight. We do it together. You. As long as it's all of us.
We can do anything.
The infamous Lucille.
I won't let you die out
Everything's his, or will be.
there. There are rules. You earn what you take.
Whatever he's done to you, there's always
We should have made a deal with them when we could have.
So these are like
There is no going
shots
on
of
before.
the season 7.
This is the only way.
Okay. So Jesus,
I don't know what the hell's going
Carol.
on in the most wonderful way.
I am King Ezekiel.
King
Welcome.
Ezekiel.
To the kingdom.
Frickin' tiger. Oh, that's awesome. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, we basically just watched the trailer, and it looks like when it left off, um, when Negan was finished picking who he had chosen to get the bad end of Lucille. It was like he clearly said that anyone moves, anyone, everything, cut the boys their eye out and feed it to his dad. Um, so we know that Rick and Carl are safe. So um, there's been like a lot of videos out there that have predicted that really just dissected the whole where he was walking and picking. My thoughts on who he ultimately picked is Glenn. Just because I've watched a few other reviews, and from what I hear, Glenn, the actor, I think, I'm not entirely sure if this is true, but his contract is up with AMC. Also, I hear that he's also got a couple of movie projects and whatnot in the future. So that's my prediction. Could be wrong, but AMC doesn't always follow the comics. But looking at the trailer here, there's characters like the one that shot Daryl there. Looks like he's wearing Daryl's vest, and this Negan guy is like totally like the alpha of this group, and wherever he walks, they just bow down, and it looks like he's entered the Rick and Michonne's like their community there, and taken over. We have a little bit of shots of like the Saviors, the other group, and yeah, from this shot here, Jesus is clearly like taking out some walkers in the town. So there's basically a big breach in the wall. Carol and Morgan were last with the Saviors, which is like King Ezekiel and whatnot. So I think that it's gonna be like, we got these 3 different communities. Yeah, the tiger. That's crazy. Like, I know the tiger is probably gonna be like CG. Maybe they'll have like an actual tiger on for certain things, but I can't see a tiger like attacking like a human or an actual tiger, like eating a zombie or whatnot. But whew, I don't know. Like, this one's gonna be, I think, one of the best seasons. I think. The first few couple seasons were a little slow, but then as it got more and more further into the season, the story started getting better. The characters started getting more and more interesting. Hands down, my favorite character of the whole show has always been Rick. Like, he's always had to make these hard choices in the show, like killing Sophia, like killing his best friend, and he's very careful about who he brings into like his family circle. And this new group of people, you got Abraham, Eugene, Aaron, Rosita, like all of them there, and Carol, Carol and Morgan were last seen. Carol was injured; she'd been shot and basically almost dead, and so they're gonna have like another like side story. Like, I don't think they're gonna really connect these groups of people till probably halfway, maybe at mid-season. I don't know. But yeah, like the Saviors, they're like, they have like armor and or motorcycle armor, so they're basically like I guess you can call it like the Knights. Like, it's almost like if Walking Dead were Game of Thrones. You have Alexandria, the New World Order, the Saviors, and the Hilltop. I can't remember that one cheesy mayor that they asked Rick's group to, you know, take out these New World Order guys. And I also think that the other big character that's going to probably make a big mark in this season is Jesus, and also clearly Negan. Like at the end of the season, he left this like crazy, brilliantly like intimidating like it's scene. Like I was watching it, and I was like, yeah, I'd be pissing my pants too if I had somebody like walking in front of me, like pointing this big, huge, crazy looking bat, and like I'd be like, please don't be me. Pick him. You know, like I can do shit. I can steal for you. Fuck. I don't want to die. But fuck, like, yeah, like at the end of season 6, like, you know, I was like, I really wanted to know who the fuck was it that died, but like, and I know like there's like a lot of people that are gonna be like just glued to the TV set, like, don't bother me, I'm watching my fucking stories, like, turn off the phone, no Facebook, like, whatever, Facebook, Twitter, anything like that. Like, you know, there's so many fans of this show that it's crazy that it has the potential to go on forever, but I think they only maybe have like maybe the actors can like keep going, and there's also like the spin-off show that AMC has brought up, though, Fear the Walking Dead, which is another good show. So during those gaps from Fear Walking Dead, you know, there's Fear the Walking Dead to like kind of fill that time, so at least I get my zombie kills and, you know, these crazy stories. But this show, hands down, is like one of the best dramas I've ever seen. Like, and I was there from the very first episode, and okay, you know, very first episode, you know, Rick clearly comes out and he's like looking around, and all of a sudden he sees this little girl, and it's like, hey, are you okay? And the little girl turns around, and what does Rick do? And from that very moment, I knew this show was going to be like one of the like shows to watch, and I'm glad I watched it right from the beginning. So with that, I really want to say that, you know, looking forward to season 7. Dying to know who it is that fucking got killed. So I hope that my expectations will be met. I don't want any more bullshit like spin-offs like he. And just to see like how the show is gonna end is gonna be awesome. So if you like this video, please share, like, subscribe. If there's any videos or trailers you would like me to review, or if not, you know, that's cool. Anyways, I say good night to you, and have a great day.